Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. The Sharks take it across the line. Handles the puck.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Thornton's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Maintains control of the puck. And they get the puck out. Grabbed along the boards by Sider. Takes the feed. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Blues take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Shot! Missed the net hole! I thought that was going in!
It's usually so difficult to score from this far out, James, but he has got a knack. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
That's not going to fool them.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bones. Moves the puck. Here we go. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Smith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Blues played along the boards. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Stops him with the glove. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Scooped up along the wall, trying to gain a step. He's in. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick pass to Bones. Sends the pass down low. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
St. Louis has gone in front by 1 through their hard work here in period number 1.
Well, you said it, James. It's hard work finally getting rewarded, and sometimes it can get frustrating when you're dominating the shot share and it's not going in for you. This goal, it should really give them a boost in the arm.
The Blues take it across the blue line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Smith. Slides it diagonally to Boucher. There's a chance in front! What a chance, but they can't connect! And that's blocked in traffic. Stretches one out to Camarada. Unable to reach that one. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Thornton.
San Jose's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Feeds the puck across to Boucher. Back at the point, they set it up. Drills them. Bones plays the puck. Pass it up ahead. From the blue line, takes the shot. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 to score. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Sends it over to Sider. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Shot in front. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Quick feed to Smith. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that pass is redirected. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Drills them! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
How many of you folks want?
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sharks are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Sider. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Shot!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Turn that one aside. Here he is in close. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
St. Louis has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Into the offensive end now. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gilmore. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dished on over to Sider. Picked up along the wall by Camerata. We got a penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! St. Louis is rocking and rolling tonight. Here they are up by 2 now, Cheryl.
They're playing to their own tune, aren't they, James? Especially in the O-zone where they had a majority of the shots and they've executed, they've capitalized. It's a reason why they've got the lead.
Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the feed. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Gilmore. Tries to get it to Camerata. Rocks him on the play. Fires it on net. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. St. Louis has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in this second. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. San Jose's got it along the wall. Here's a shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tries to the crease. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blues now lead by 2. Gilmore's won a big draw in their own end. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it over to Boucher. And some textbook body contact there. Takes the feed. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Broken up by Burns. Shot! That's blocked. St. Louis has it near the wall. Camerata's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Gilmore's won the draw here in the defensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck over to Sider. And that's poked away. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's an off-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Boucher's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's deflected. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
San Jose's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Thornton's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Burns. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Slides it across. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Thornton. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Gilmore's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sider's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Turned aside by Jacob. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, look at this. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Ice cream bars, get your ice cream bars.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
San Jose's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were...
Scores! Takes a deflection off a skate and past the goalie.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Sharks have it from their own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Loses the coverage there. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he
scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Poked away at center by Gilmore. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Passes on over to Camarada. To his teammate. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Handles the pass at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Burns. What a hit against the wall there. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Gilmore. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Here he is with the backhander. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Gilmore. Shakes off the coverage. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. From behind the net. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gilmore's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Hammers a shot. And a great save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Blocked in traffic. Routine save made by Jacob. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. And he slides it quickly to Smith. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Can't pull the trigger. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes a shot. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Jacob. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Stars! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle, and when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
St. Louis goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck, but there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it quickly over to Camarada. Excellent stick work on the play. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Passes the puck over to Burns. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Pass in front, and that's intercepted. The Sharks get a hold of it. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass over to Adam. He carries the puck up along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. Long lead pass to Camerata. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's turned aside.
You can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Passes it over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Look at this. Here's a pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Gilmore's won it off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Thornton. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck behind his own cage. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. The Sharks are on the attack. Adams got it to the side. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. What a steal in his own end. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Gallagher's crossed the line and gained the zone. Looks to get the puck over to Gilmore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Bones wins the defensive zone faceoff. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Williams.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Works it across to Gallagher. And the pass is picked off. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Long pass into the neutral zone. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They score! San Jose's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Dishes it to Smith. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Strong use of the body. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Smith. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Picks it off in the offensive end. Great read with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Looks to make a play over to Gilmore. What a hit on the play. Feeds it down low. And he lowers the boom there. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Camarada's taking it from his own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Return pass. The Blues looking against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside. Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. San Jose's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Williams looks around. Quick feed to Gilmore. And now he moves it quickly to Thornton. Great defensive effort there. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick pass to Smith. Puck scooped up by Gilmore. San Jose's on the attack. Quick feed down low. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
San Jose's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's broken up. And he takes the feed.
Gilmore is having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gallagher. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it in front. Picked off. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Burns in the corner now. Poor pass on the play and puck leaves the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Great poke check on the reach. Slides into Gallagher. And he sidesteps the check there. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Adam. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great reach by Williams. Now a quick pass to Camarada. The Blues will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. San Jose's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they win the draw here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Thornton. Carries it across the line. Dishes it off. That's off a stick. Puck grab by Gallagher. They've got numbers. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Williams. The Sharks played along the wing. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Williams is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. The Blues take it along the wall. Scores! A long-range shot finds the back of the net.
Well, status quo for him, James. I mean, how many he scored from that range? But it's the power that he's able to get off. He doesn't have the big windup. Every goaltender has to be expecting a shot from him, but for some reason, it beats him every time. Well, it's hard to power this shot by the goaltender from distance here, James, but he's known for it, and he executes it once again.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Put it to the front of the net. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Camarada's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Williams. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Thunderous hit in the wall. Angles it over to Gallagher. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And that's stolen by Gallagher. Scores on the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
St. Louis has to be feeling good about that goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff will be preaching good habits. Real important here as their opponent will look to counter-strike on the transition. They'll have to be above the puck and have good habits through the middle of the ice.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Poked away in the offensive zone by Gilmore. San Jose's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Bones wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From the blue line. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Look at this along the wall. Centering feed. Oh, it stays out. What a save. And finally they get it out, easing the pressure. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that slides right out to center ice.
Thornton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Camarada stick handling in his own zone. The Blues run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Puck picked up by Thornton. Williams plays it against the boards. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. Williams has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the hattie.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Gilmore's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here he is, takes the shot! Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Gilmore's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. St. Louis gains possession shorthanded. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Bones steps back out onto the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Bones gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they win that draw at center. Gallagher's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Now he slides it up to Gallagher. There's a collision. Great poke by Thornton. Lets one go. And that goes off course half a body. Grabbed along the boards by Gilmore. Both sides back to even strength.
The countless opportunities on the power play, James. The staff has to figure out if there's some adjustments to be made.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Adams going to play it to the corner. Takes it into the slot. Moves it to Smith. San Jose's got it near the point. They score! That skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender.
This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. But the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Williams setting up against the wall. And he comes up with it. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. San Jose's looking to break out. And that's intercepted by Gallagher. St. Louis on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to clear the zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Sends it down low. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. Camarada's playing it along the line. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Crossbar out. Over the half wall. And there's a violent collision. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. St. Louis has a 5-on-3. Open it up.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Bones wins the draw. And a stick breaks that up. And it's a quick pass to Bones. Rocked him in the open ice. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Receives the pass. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Taken by Gallagher. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with a stop. San Jose's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers. They clear the zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. San Jose's got the puck behind the net.
Adams going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the later state. This period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
And there we go. Icing is the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Sharks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period, as they have been the dominant offensive club. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They've got numbers here. Makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. And a great save. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.